Welcome to the Rethink Finance Smart Contract Security Audit conducted by AuditOne. The Rethink Protocol is a peer-to-contract asset management system that facilitates the creation and management of on-chain investment vehicles on the Ethereum blockchain and EVM environment. It combines established and reliable smart contracts with a fresh, robust approach to net asset value calculation, all cohesively presented through an intuitive and user-friendly experience. Rethink Finance smart contracts were audited between January 5, 2024 and February 7, 2024 by Min Kwanim, Alexoid Eth, and Zhu Haibmod. Manual analysis was carried out on the code base provided by the client and finished with the following results. Security score, 97.4% code quality, 95% and 95% for documentation quality. The following findings were reported to the client. Inconsistent return types in NAV calculation, leading to potential calculation errors. Update the interface and implementation of composable calculation, NFT calculation, and any other relevant functions to consistently use either int 256 or uint 256 as their return types. Add checks in the process nav function to handle negative values correctly, possibly reverting the transaction or handling the negative outcome as per the fund's logic. Outdated nav and deposit function due to always zero nav updated time nav update latest index. Conduct a thorough review of the nav update mechanism, including how nav updated time and nav update latest index are managed. Unrestricted access due to missing initializer modifier in governable fund factory initialize. Implement the initializer modifier from OpenZeppelin's upgradeability library in the initialize function. Vulnerability, allowing attacker to block user deposits, enhance balance validation. Prioritize checking the user's balance before proceeding with other validations. This ensures that the user has sufficient funds to make the deposit, adding a layer of security and efficiency. Introduce deposit request cancellation. Implement a mechanism to allow cancellation of a user's deposit request via governance. This would prevent the system from being locked by a single large deposit request and provide more flexibility in managing deposit requests. Incorrect implementation of query swap price data. Review and revise the logic of the query swap price data function to ensure it correctly calculates the swap price. Risk of DOS and withdraw function due to potential overflow of total deposit val when NAV increases. To resolve this issue, update the value of total deposit val using the original amount of base token that was initially deposited to the contract. Incorrect check for NFT type. To correct the issue, swap the ERC 1155 and ERC 721 checks in the code. Risk of stale price data in Chainlink Oracle usage. Introduce a check to verify the updated at timestamp returned by Chainlink's latest round data. Ensure this timestamp is within an acceptable time tolerance, for example, a few minutes, to guarantee the freshness of the data. Unauthorized cache manipulation in NAV calculator. Implement access control mechanisms to ensure that only authorized functions, specifically those governed by the fund's governance system, can update the NAV cache. This can be achieved by adding modifiers like only governance. Check in the function update nav does not accounted for feeball. The right half of the equation should account for feeball. Users might be blocked from deposit withdrawal forever if they request deposit withdrawal with amount =0. Allow users to revoke the request in case amount =0 and request time =0. Incorrect balance check in function deposit. Change the check to require BAL is more or equal user deposit request MSG sender. Only owner is not working in the governable fund contract. To fix this issue, the owner logic should be added to the NAV calculator contract. Inability to remove entries from allowed fund managers, whitelisted depositors, fee collector address. Modify the update settings function to allow for the removal of addresses from allowed fund managers, whitelisted depositors, and fee collector address. This can be achieved by introducing a mechanism to explicitly specify which entries should be retained or removed. Use safe transfer instead of transfer. Use the safe ERC20 library implementation from OpenZeppelin and call safe transfer or safe transfer from when transferring ERC20 tokens. Low-level transfer via static call can fail silently. When interacting with the low-level functions call, delegate call, and static call, ensure to verify that the contract actually exists before making the call. AuditOne successfully enhanced the Rethink Finance smart contract security. Rethink Finance has addressed all the issues identified by our auditing team. Find out more by reading our complete report. For additional information, explore our website or follow our social media profiles. AuditOne, your trusted partner in blockchain security.